name is Chibezi Ezekiel.
Posha Edumensa.
Solomon Yamoa. I am a member of the GROC,
the national coordinator of 350 GROC. That's 350 Ghana Reducing Our Carbon.
The creative activist for 350 GROC.
Today's meeting is basically to engage the press, to bring them to speed on government's commitment to the development of renewable energies. As expected, every government develops its own manifesto, what it intends to implement when given the power to come into office. So we went to the party's manifesto, saw the renewable energy plan, did some analysis, and we intend to publish the document, to the consumption of the media and the public as a whole. So today's exercise is just to share our findings and our recommendations to government in terms of moving or pushing renewable energy issues in Ghana. The manifesto is always a tool that is used to hold governments accountable. That's a document that we can use to track their progress, their promises or pledges they make. So we track or we hold them accountable based on their own promises. So that's the relevance of a manifesto, in our country, possibly in other countries as well. So in this particular context, we, in line with our work, the fight against climate change, which renewable energy plays a major role, we took that session in a policy, did some analysis, and then preferred some recommendations to government in terms of how they can move forward in renewable energy because of the vast benefits that it has for us as a nation and the citizens.
We've realized that in various countries it's been a very useful project, and it's something that we have been yearning for since last year. And since the government has stated it in its manifesto, we realize the need and the essence of taking it to the next level.
In the past 8 months, nothing has been done. So we are calling upon them so that the push should start now, because if even 10% of renewable energy is contributed towards the grid, the nation will actually benefit a lot.
We are calling for fossil-free Africa because we believe that fossils, are dirty fuel. They are not good for us, environmentally and even health-wise. So we believe that Africa is not good for us as Africans. In fact, there are enough reports, research to show that even countries that depend on fossil fuel suffered, massively from the impact of fossil fuels. So for us as Africans, we don't see it as a good opportunity or as a better alternative, for us. And fortunately, we have a better alternative in the area of renewable energy, which doesn't come with environmental consequences. Even if it does, the impact is very limited as compared to fossil fuels. There are no health consequences. So we believe that and the benefits are extremely massive. So we think that fossil fuel should not be an issue in Africa. We should debunk fossil fuel. We should say no to fossil fuel. We should stop fossil fuels, and focus our energy, our time, resources, and effort, on renewable energy, which we believe will help us develop and industrialize.